Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Hi everybody, this is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Kuzma, the 4, down low with Gafford next to him. Then it's Denny Avdia. Then there's Ricky Rubio, and it's Coulibaly in at the 2. And for the Bulls, Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Taylor in at the point. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So we'll see Ricky Rubio go to the line here. It's on Zach LaVine. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Here's Coulibaly. Gafford. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Kuzma. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. On the wing, Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Taylor passes to Williams. Here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Taylor. Rebounded by Kuzma.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
Chicago Lovable! Give it up one more time for your Chicago Lovable!
And here are the Bulls now. Levine passes to Taylor. First quarter at about a minute and a half in. Inside, here's Vucevic. This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. Let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
To the wing, right side, down low, Taylor. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What? Wait, hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Avdia. Now here's Gafford. Here's Coulibaly. There's the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
DeRozan with the ball. Here's Taylor, covered by Rubio. And he goes in for the dunk.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Rubio. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. Levine passes to Taylor. They swipe it. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Kuzma. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Rubio. Second chance shot. And Vucevic with the block.
Vucevic is so long. He's tough to get a shot over. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Coulibaly missing for Chicago. They've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Taylor, covered by Rubio. Taylor passes to Levine. The rebound by the Wizards. Here's Avdia. Yet to see a basket. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the basket by Taylor.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Avdia passes to Kuzma. Over Williams. Hey, puts up a three.
You got it. Come on.
Out to Rubio. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Rubio's got 5.
Usually on the front end of the catch and fire. Rubio on the finishing end right there.
Here's Taylor. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Foul. Taylor, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Washington trailing. Here's Coulibaly.
Zach LaVine has all the tools to be a great defender. Just needs to become more consistent about it.
And the basket by Taylor.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Washington has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Rubio. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts. And something you'd never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
And the Wizards making a change here. Jones is checked in. Here's Taylor. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. He's got 17.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Coulibaly. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Kuzma. Soft touch off the glass.
Teams try to play Kuzma physical, but he has the strength to power right through contact.
The Bulls have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. To the paint. And the basket by Taylor. Taylor's got 19 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Avdia. No made baskets yet. Good work defensively by DeRozan. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 7. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Fires for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 27. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Chicago.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
Pass to Taylor. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Taylor's got 29 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
It has helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Craig is checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Torrey Craig.
Jones with the ball. Really struggled in the loss against Houston. Shoots over White. And again, Washington, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Taylor. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Taylor's got 31 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Shamet. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And the basket by Taylor. And the Bulls lead by 19.
They're passing the ball around tremendously right now.
A moment here for an injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Ricky Rubio's status. What's the story?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Wizards. Already, the back is suffering from loss of function and restricted movement. There will be no return to the floor tonight, and it sounds like recovery period is going to last a little longer than they were hoping for. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here's Shamet. Off the mark there with a three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Taylor. That three's off the mark. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Jones against White. Pass to Shamet. Fires the three. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Taylor. From down in the low post, it goes. Taylor's got 37.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. And over and back.
They have to figure out a way to lock.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. To the inside. Here's Taylor. Over Jones. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First,
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Taylor.
Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. And it's Taylor in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Chicago has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop.
Hi guys. Well, the National winner last time out against the Clippers put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Knocks down the triple. Taylor's got 45 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Gafford passes to Jones. To halt the run. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First
Gotta
personal
credit
foul.
the finishing skills of Jones. Fantastic
At the
work
line for the
scoring in a
Wizards,
difficult spot.
Tyus Jones. At the line for one.
That's good from Jones. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, do you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Rollins. He's covered by Levine. Rollins, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Taylor. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Jones up top. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. The shot's good.
Excellent concentration. Got to do more than this to keep Jones from scoring.
Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 5.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside Jones. Here's the teardrop. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
He got it again. Sensational.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Koulibaly, defended by DeRozan. Outside Jones. Pass to Koulibaly. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Jones. Pass to Rollins for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And Washington has possession. Here's Taylor. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Counted from distance.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. It's Avdia on the wing. The Wizards with another miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
So it's Washington now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. I thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeSumu's checked in. Here's Taylor. Shot from the low post is good. Taylor's got 57 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Rollins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Chicago has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's Taylor, defended by Jones. Pass to Taylor. Gafford grabs the miss. Washington's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. To the inside. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Just 5 to shoot, and there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. Washington making some changes. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Gafford, and it's Shamet in for Jones.
Landry Shamet.
Inside, here's Koulibaly. It's not going to go for him. Levine with some nice D.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Taylor's shot is off. And for Washington, they're shooting only 23% so far. Rollins, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Taylor. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside for Levine. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Right through the D for the layup. Vucevic has got 6 points.
This displays Nikola's impressive level of concentration. Able to drain shots right on the defense.
Kuzma, the pass to Rollins. Back to Kuzma. Vucevic with some nice D.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
The ball's knocked loose. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Throws it up high. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talent. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
I will be surprised given how hard he's worked, how well he's produced. This is a guy you can build a team around.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Craig comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in for Dosunmu. Davis, he's checked in for Washington. White comes in for Rollins. Chicago calls timeout. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
Here's Wright, averaging around 6 a game. It's Shamet on the wing to stop the drought.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Chicago grabs the miss. Craig's got 4 rebounds now.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Taylor's shot is off.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Up top, Davis. He's guarded by Caruso. That one rolls around and rims out. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
4th team foul.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half of basketball. Right outside. It's Shamet on the wing. Drops in the 3.
From range, Landry Shamet is just a natural. Has total confidence in his own abilities.
Here's Taylor. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And it's good! He hits another one!
What a game from him! 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Shamet, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Kuzma, over Drummond. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Taylor's shot is off. Drummond against Davis to the paint. Here's Avdia, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Taylor. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
End of the first half with a score. The Bulls, 95. The Wizards, 32. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening.
Substitution
Making
on the
a change here. Taylor's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Davis, he's checked in for Shamet. So it's Chicago now. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Davis. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2. Inside, here's Avdia. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Assist from
Avdia's got his
Davis.
second bucket on the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
First team
Well,
foul.
that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for one.
And he sinks the second. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Taylor. Kept alive. Vucevic. And he gets that one. Vucevic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Tipped away. Nabbing another steal.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
Using the height and wingspan there, Vooch is able to get up and punch that one off the lob.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Here's Davis. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 7 assists in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Coulibaly. He's covered by Levine. Kuzma, that's good.
A smooth, no hesitation shot from Kuzma, keeping him one step ahead of the defense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that. Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Pass to Coulibaly. Oh, they get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. Nice D from Levine.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And another miss by Washington.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
And they recover it. Vucevic, the pass to Taylor. Got a hand on it. Here's Coulibaly. He's covered by Levine. Davis can't hit. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low. And the dunk by Levine.
Poetry in motion. Zach LaVine makes it look so easy.
And the Wizards with possession here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Jones, he's checked in for Kuzma. Washington shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Avdia passes to Jones. They need this. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
For 3.
Jones has got 8.
What confidence by Tyus Jones to let it fly from that deep.
Here's Taylor. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. That shot is off.
Out of bounds.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Rollins, he's checked in for Washington. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Outside Jones. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. 11 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Taylor. And again, Chicago, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Rollins. Right side Jones. All sorts of time. And again, it's Washington converting.
Assisted.
Well, Chicago's shooting about 47% in the third. Here's Taylor. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Williams. Right wing. Oh, he hits again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred. Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
Right side Jones. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Gafford's got 6.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. They get it back. Drummond passes to Taylor. Second shot opportunity. And the jam by Drummond.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
We've got Kobe White, Torrey Craig out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Taylor in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
To the inside, Fernando. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class heating.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Wright against White. Now here's Wright. Tight defense on him. Here's Baldwin. Nails it from 3. Baldwin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Taylor, defended by Jones. Launches it from deep. Bulls keep it alive.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. Boy, coach doesn't like that decision one bit. He's going to use his challenge on the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Can't let White get deep positioning. When he does, he's finishing it with power.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Gill. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Now Jones. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Taylor. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Here's Jones. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Takes the three. Good. Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. To stop the run. Here's Fernando. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Jones drives in, and so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And the shot's good.
When you're a 6-footer like Tyus Jones, that floater is a big shot to have.
The three is up. And the basket by Taylor.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the middle. Here's Gill. And he dunks it down.
Tyus Jones always put it in a spot where his teammate can fire right away.
Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know, this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Craig comes with a double. The three ball. And Craig pulls it down. Well, Chicago's shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Taylor's shot is off. And here's Washington. Got a piece of it. Outside Jones. Here's Fernando. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Fernando's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Taylor. Offensive rebound. Drummond. The three. That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
You know, every night he plays through a lot of bumps and bruises. Drummond reminds me of Shaq in that respect.
Pass to Gill. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Caruso, he's checked in for White. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Rollins comes in for Jones. Here's Baldwin. Clock at 6. Here's Rollins. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's the Bulls on offense. Here's Taylor. Here's Craig. Rebound Washington.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Wright. Oh, Drummond with a block.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Avdia. Lays it up and banks it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Bulls shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Taylor. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Here's Taylor. From downtown, Gill grabs the board. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Another steal. Here's Taylor. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Hard to keep Andre from doing this when he's motivated. One of the league's best at following up shots.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
With the 10-footer, Rollins no good. And the Bulls shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Here's Taylor. Drummond passes to Taylor. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're in front. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth dance team.
So for the Wizards, Gafford comes in for Gill, and Kuzma subbed in for Baldwin.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the natural.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Here's Taylor. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Avdia passes to Wright. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Let's go with a 3. Oh, another one falls.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Now a timeout called by Washington. They're down 20 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Pass to Kuzma. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Taylor. This one for 3. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what. give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.